Alright. Well, don't believe anybody's here yet, so I'll just ramble on aimlessly about whatever I want to do. How about that sports team we all like or dislike? Woo! That was quite the match that they had the other day, wasn't it? Okay, that's just... I don't even know anymore. Sunday Talkin' Tractors, if anybody's here. What's up, Malachi? Hey, Malachi, while you're here. You sent me this, right? Right? Am I correct? That this is a Malachi creation? Is that something you're making and printing? What's up, Connor? What's up, Jax? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Derek? Solid sports, right? Yeah, that's what Go team. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Team's probably named after an animal.
Oh, Malachi said yes.
Yes. Aha. Oh, okay. I'm working on getting stuff created here. What's up? What's up, Sean and Clinton and Jay and David, Joe, Anjay? Taylor will be here in a minute. He said he was still ironing his shirt. Well, we want him to look presentable. I mean, let's just be honest here. Gotta look good. Landon did some editing, but I've made a few. I was just wondering if there's any chance I could buy some of those from you over at Richmond when we get together over there. And if not, that's cool. I don't know. They're cool, and I don't know. I like them. Rice and Canes. This 8960 needs some buddies. I've got to get more. Basically, I'm hoping I can get some. Get a case or two of these because it needs some triples, and yeah, some Rice and Canes would look pretty sweet on that thing, wouldn't it? So Kai. This grain cart's here for no reason whatsoever, so just ignore it. I was testing. I was doing some print's done, and it looks successful. Just printed a whole bunch of flashers for this tractor. Oddly enough. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. Before the printer distracted me, it's like a squirrel. I need a bunch of these. I'm going to try to get a couple cases of these. I mean, one obviously is just going to stay bone stock, for me. But then I want to triple one up like we had in real life. Also detail it out, that sort of thing. I mean, not that it's not. It's nicely detailed the way it is. Although I'm going to take the 3-point off of the one I customized for myself. We did not have a 3-point on ours. So on my video for this, somebody told me that this was the hydraulic fill, and I'm not questioning that whatsoever, but for some reason I thought the hydraulic fill on ours was back here. But I don't know. Who knows? So, what's up, Chris? You also have a 28-foot. Okay, if you want to bring me a couple of the 28s as well, and I'll just, tell me whatever you want, or if you want me to PayPal you in advance, I would be more than happy to. So, just whatever on that, Malachi. No problem. So, yeah, clamp-on triples. That's what we did on ours. We had clamp-on triples. Yeah, what's up, Ethan? Hope you're doing good. We had a green 670 Brent with Firestone Rice and Canes, and it had duals. I bet that thing looked cool. Perfect time to go live. My friend's at home, and I don't have it. Oh, man, that's awful. No internet or power. Oof, brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, that's rough there. But yeah, so I mean, if you haven't seen a kind of a better view or a better video of this, go check out my video on the 8960. This is a fantastic tractor. Ertl really did some good work on that guy. I'm impressed. So I just thought I would open up some stuff that I've gotten here over the last few weeks, and if we get a chance, we may lay a little static grass later. Because you can see the static grass applicator in the background. Brand new static grass applicator there. The other one is AWOL. Don't know where it is. So that's one of the great things. So this I actually got from Colin Nipper. you guys might know Colin. Farm Toys for Fun. Farm Toys for You. Farm Toys for You. Oh my gosh, I just screwed up Colin's company name, so I apologize. You can find him all over Instagram and places like that. Really, really great guy. Him and his dad, you can catch them out at the shows together. Super nice people. So, that was made by Gordy Schultz, I don't know, back in the day. And Colin got it at an auction or something like that. It's a dump cart. And basically, he wasn't real sure what he wanted to do with it. He didn't want to hang on to it. But you can see it actually dumps. So anyway, I got it from him. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet myself. But that may end up on our table for sale. Or, I don't know, could just go on a shelf. I like Gordy's pieces. One of the guys I really respect as builder. So I might just stick it on the shelf and leave it there. Who knows? Oh, nice. Got an 8960 for Christmas. Nice. Bunch of trim got ripped off. 2 trees fell in the house. Holy cow, Jax. Holy cow. That's crazy. Doug Harkey was given away an Oliver Industrial 1850 the restore. Wow. 1 number away from winning it. Oh my gosh. That's brutal, Derek. Oh, that would have been awesome to have. What's up, Corning? By chance, would you happen to have any files of multi-crop cart or one that would work with sugar beets? Conveyors. Would a Krigstad Ironworks crop shuttle work for you there, Connor? If so, I've got one. We can figure something out there. Yeah, I know. We may have to figure out some cows here at some point. That's for sure. Blew out a tire driving down the road. Busted an axle. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's rough. Does the 8630 have enough horsepower for triples? Absolutely. We had a real one with triples. You bet it does. Our real one came with duals, but we tripled it up. Because that's just kind of how we operated back in the 80s and 90s. We pretty much tripled everything for flotation and all that stuff. I'm just showing off some stuff. Jay was here earlier. Got this kit from Jay at Nationals. This is a scraper kit. I mean, kind of obviously very cool. Excited to get this painted up and put somewhere. Anyway, it's got the kit. He's got tires with it and all that sort of stuff, decals. Jay does awesome work. I'm sure you guys have seen my work from Jay before as well. What's up, Donnie? What's up, Pierce? How are you today? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, doing something like, I don't know, building a display or something like that? Oh, no problem, Jay. Where do I buy decals? Oh, boy, that's a great question. Anywhere I can is kind of the answer to that. Let's see. So Bosun has some. Not a lot of modern decals with Bosun, but they do have some. And then Jeff Borth makes some decals. You kind of got to tell him what you want, and I think he can generally make them up. And I know a lot of guys use Circus City decals. Circuit City was an electronics store back in the day that a lot of you guys probably remember. So I don't know. Anyway, here's something else I got from Colin, kind of in that same batch of toys. Now, one of the forks for the bales have broken off. It's a good thing I know a guy that sells glue. I can surely glue that back together. So that'll be great. Do I build my scraper design anymore? That is the question of the year right now, Garrett. Jeez. I will. Like, I've had enough people ask about it here in the last month or two. Yeah, I'm going to make some more. I'll get them ready for the Richmond show, and then we'll have... I can always deliver to St. Louis, or I can always ship, of course, too. I've got some other stuff for you there, Garrett, too, so I've got some deer that I think are pretty much ready to go. I probably need to double-check them, but... Tornado ripped right through our grain bin. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, CW Farms? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I can't complain. It's a nice Sunday here. I've been working down here in the workshop all day. We've been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing. It got a little chaotic there with like 3 toy shows in a month. So it was a bit of a mess down here, but we're getting that under control now. That way I can probably get up there, um, you know, get that ready to go. So scraper, scraper, scraper. Taylor making an entrance. Yeah, so it definitely seems like I need to do some scrapers, right? So yeah, if you guys don't know, I did some K-Tech pans a few years ago. I don't know. There's probably like 4 sets in existence, maybe 5. I don't know, but I can do more. Need to design a repower for the new 8960. That would be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna rule it out. You never know. You never know. I've got. Where is this Richmond show you keep mentioning? Richmond, Indiana. There, Connor. It's what is that, like east of Indianapolis? A little bit. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much like Indiana Ohio border, but it's a haul for us, and like I'm really. I don't want to say I'm not excited because I'm pretty excited to go because it's a toy show, but like that's a long drive for us, and we've got to sell a ton of toys to make that worth it. And it's like I'm just like I don't know. We may go over there and get our butts kicked at this show. We'll see, but it's going to be a great show. They already have like 120 tables sold, so it's going to be a pretty good sized show. Cameron Farmer, Jordan Austin, they're kind of putting it on. Good guys. They do Lafayette, so I mean that'll give you kind of an idea of what they're going for. They want to keep growing that show because they like I feel they feel like there's room for more big shows in the show world. So I think those guys are more than capable of doing it. So I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go over there and see what happens. And if we don't sell anything, well, hopefully we have a good time anyway. I'm gonna hit up B&B Farm Toys on the way over there, grab some stuff. So it'll be fun. Do you have any idea on what I could use a Farmall M for? Absolutely. So running an auger is a great thing. We use we use an H for that, but an M would be great for that. Pulling like a small hay baler. We used to bale hay with a Farmall M. Pulling a hay wagon. Just general like little things like that. Those would be great for. We actually used to plant. You got a 4-row planter you could plant with a Farmall M. We planted with our M for a lot of years. So finally buying myself a 9RX and a Kinsey 1300 combo for Christmas. Heard the 9RX on the Lowboy is more detailed. Oh, I don't know if it's necessarily more detailed, but they're nice. It's a nice tractor. They're both the 9RXs. They did a really great job on those. So it's 40 minutes past Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, if you're coming from the east side, yes, that's correct. $150 tables sold. Jeez. Yeah, they're doing awesome over there. That's going to be a big show, guys. So I'm excited. I think, fingers crossed, we're the only ones that are going to have, like, toolboxes, display detail items, that sort of thing. We're working on some new stuff.
Based on the list you saw.
Yeah, based on the list that I saw put up of dealers, I think we're the only ones that are going to have that sort of thing. So probably maybe the only ones with glue. So if you need some glue, come check us out. Of course, I'll have customs. Just finished up a bunch of 9Rs, and so that'll be cool. Working on some red stuff right now because I sold out of red stuff at Bloomington, and gonna get a couple Delta tracks together, and I hope to finally debut my open frame Series 4 Steiger Tiger. We'll see. I've been hoping to do that for a while, and I just keep pushing it back because I keep adding more to it and changing things. That's just how I roll. You guys know this by now. I'm slow, but the end result's usually pretty good. So Levi's going hunting. Be safe. Be safe hunting. Have a great time. You should keep driving to Maryland. I don't know if we can be back for work on Monday if we keep driving. My wife has to be back at school Monday. I obviously will have work on that Monday too, but I'm self-employed, so it's a little less urgent for me. None of the 9Rs have steel tanks. I would love to get some steel tanks drawn up. I know there's the kit from Hector on Shapeways. It's mega expensive. By the time you do one, by the time you do one, it's pretty hard to sell at a toy show because you're basically at about a $300 tractor once you've converted to steel tanks. So anyway, I don't know. When the John Deere Harvest set comes out, no clue. I mean, it'll probably be one of those situations where it'll drop as soon as we see it here. So I did say Steiger Tiger. Actually, hey, honey, could you bring that Steiger over that's got the open frame and the engine in it? Steiger green. It's literally just a frame and rear end right now with an engine sitting in it. It's by a red one.
Is it like, is it piece?
Yeah, I mean it's painted. It's
I see it.
okay. I knew you would. I have a 620 quad track on a 1255 planter. I mean that's overkill, but that'll do. You really can't have too big of a tractor on a planter, in my opinion. So, oh, I definitely hope to see you there then too, Donnie. That'd be awesome. New Zealand police car, cool. Oh, that's right, Connor. You do have a kit. We need to. We should get together on this thing. All right, so here is pieces of the Tiger, guys. So here it is. I'll just go ahead and pull the motor out. Open frame. I've got the motor. I also have the transmission that goes on the motor. Motor sits right down on this cradle. I've got it notched so that it fits. Mostly perfect. Sits back a little farther than that. I actually have a fan drawn up too, but I don't know if we'll get to that or not. And then here's the cab. Obviously does not have the cab top yet. It sits too far back. There it goes. Something like that. I mean, the cab top's done. I just don't have it here with me. Rear end. I mean, trying to detail the rear end a fair amount here. It's kind of your typical Steiger drawbar and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, that's that thing. I mean, we'll see. I'm not saying it's the best Steiger ever in the world, but I love this Tigers. Want to do that one. Eventually want to do that exact same thing in 16 scale. So we'll see. All right, I'll take a hookup with some steel tanks. You just let me know what you need for them, and I'll do it for sure. Am I selling those motors? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I know that's not a great answer, but right now, I literally only have enough printed to do the projects I need them for. So we'll see if I can get ahead on printing at some point. Maybe like later this winter when we kind of get to the dead of winter. I might be able to whip up some more, but I don't know. What motors for repowers do you have designed and printed? 1150 Cummins, 855 Cummins, 3208 Cat. Let me think here. 6V Detroit, 8V Detroit. There's something else that I'm forgetting, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. The John Deere in the background should be a grain cart tractor. I mean, that's a 370 horsepower tractor. That's definitely plenty of ponies for the grain cart. I just happen to have a grain cart right here. We can do a little testing on that. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, I mean that's pretty slick looking. Our 8960 did not have a PTO. Now this one, the one that Ertl gave us, does have a PTO. So our real 8960 would not have been a grain car tractor because you wouldn't have been able to turn the PTO. But oh, okay, cool. What's up, Brady? Yeah, glad to see you made the chat. Speaking of grain carts, so I did a little trading, and then I had to do a little fixing. I got this guy. From a buddy of mine, Jace. And, I mean, eventually I'm going to part with it. I'm just not really sure. Maybe I'll take it to Richmond and see if anybody is interested in it. But it's pretty cool. It's, I believe that's a Dave Hallman, but it was converted from a dual J&M to a single J&M. by the guy that had it previously, and then I just had to do a little touch up and stuff like that on it to kind of get it back to where we need it. So yeah, we can bring you some, Donnie. We'll bring some motors with us. We'll get you some. So I guess we'll just drop this. It's already in the picture, so we'll just do it. I guess the next big thing we're gonna show off. Boy, we're just dropping bombs on them here today with all this.
Well, it's not so much a bomb. They've seen it.
They have. Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. Some of them have seen it in person if they were at Bloomington. So there's the Dogtown house, guys. There it is, officially done. Where do I buy LSW tires? So somebody help me. What's Carson and Ward's company's name? PER replicas, PRE replicas, something like that. Chucky Precision Parts and Pullers has some. I do have some. I just kind of haven't really sold them because everybody else has them. And when I designed them, I didn't realize everybody else had them. So, anyway. No. What? No. Oh, man. I was working on a Sunflower 1211 disc, but stopped just for your stream. Nice. That scratch build disc you were working on, or that you've been showing us, is fantastic. There, Brady, I love it. PE replicas. There it is. Okay, thanks, Garrett. Precision replicas. I just was blanking out on it, so I'm certainly not trying to disrespect those guys. They're very good builders, and Carson's a really good designer, and his tires look excellent. So, yeah. So there you go. Precision replicas or Chucky's Precision Parts and Pullers. Those are your best place to get LSW tires, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, what do you guys think of the house? We finally got her all finished up here. Got the downspouts on, painted the porch kind of a wood color. I think that looks pretty sweet. I'm going to have to add a little bit of electrical to the back, that sort of thing. Kind of want to do a couple other details. Maybe I'll just worry about those. So it'll be cool. We're still going to do the 164. Are you still doing the 164 scale display in the house? Yeah, we're still doing it. Yeah. Really nice. I was doing homework and saw you were on. Oh, this is a good reason to just stop doing homework for a little bit. But then you got to hit it hard. That's Oh, one thing I don't miss is homework per se, although I'm self-employed, so I always have homework, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, W9, it's been a while. Yeah. Glad to see you're here. All right. Anybody got any questions? Here's the backside, by the way. Simple. It's just simple on the backside. Nothing fancy, but yeah, this house is gonna look cool. I'm excited. I like it a lot. We're gonna try to bring one with us to Richmond. We'll sell them, whatever, if somebody wants one. Don't know what just yet, how much yet, or anything like that. And then I've been working on a single story that, if we get lucky, we'll have at Richmond as well. Oh yeah, I heard about the tornadoes. Boy, that was a rough night for a lot of people. We had two tornado warnings, and like within an hour here. It was kind of nuts. Nothing touched down here, but about 20 miles east of here there was a touchdown, and then of course down south was just awful, and I just feel terrible for those folks down there. Printing, cleaning, paint, and parts is homework. Yep, I agree. We pretty much work 7 days a week here. I mean, you know how that is, Taylor. You guys that build to try and make a little money on the side, you all know how that goes. So, oh, Malachi, we can probably bring this one, and if you got room on a display for your house, we can bring this. We'll get it back from you after the show or whatever. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, we can do something like that. Yeah, Western Kentucky got hit hard. It is, yeah, feel terrible for those folks. I mean, it's just awful. So I'll get the house out of the way here, guys. And, I don't know. We'll see what else we can come up with here to look at. Got a couple more cool things still. So
You want your belly tank or not?
oh, that's okay. A lot of those guys have seen that already. It's probably more of a 64th crowd anyway. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see. What did I miss? Yeah, one went 220,000, 30,000 feet in the air. That's crazy. Oh, okay. There we go. Apparently we had a window come out of the house. Tornado hit Dogtown too, I guess. Knocked the window out. Okay, I'm just being silly, obviously, but... What grain cart is that? So that is a J&M. I believe this is built by Dave Hallman. It was originally a dual cart, which I actually have one of his dual carts here somewhere. Someone converted it to singles, and then, I don't know, I traded it for something. I don't remember what now. But anyway, my goal was to fix it up because it had a little damage and stuff. Fix it up, and I'll probably bring it to Richmond, and, you know, hopefully we can sell it. Somebody will want it, I hope. Oh yeah, those Landals don't go well dropping. That's for sure. Yeah, I've done that a time or two for sure. I dropped one of these actually about 2 days before Janesville. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. So let's see. Got one of those. You might be wondering where the heck the hood is. I took it off, obviously. Took the hood and the front weights off because. Ah, oh, crap. Well, some of them printed. Oh, I just saw that I had an unsuccessful print. I've got to do a little grinding to get this to fit perfect, but check that out. So, obviously I bought about 2 of these hoods, so I want to put one on a quad track and one on a wheel tractor. And, of course, thought I had more quad tracks here, and it turns out I don't. So, gonna have to buy some at the next show. Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you doing? Somebody wants to see this closer. All right. If I can get it off the deer here now that it's on it. So anyway, this is going to look sweet. I'm just saying. All right. So here's this J&M. It's nicely detailed. I mean, Dave that builds these does a great job. He really does. It does fold out and all that sort of thing. So it will fit over a semi-trailer. And I just popped the hitch, the roll tarp off of it, but that's an easy fix. It just slides into a joint up there, so no problem there. So you can see what kind of, there's some touch up under here and here and here. Just had to do a little fix into it. And now I gotta fix a darn tarp. Oh well. Easy enough. Alright. Taking a John Deere Ertl Mulch Master and detailing it. That'll be kind of a cool project. Are there new items coming to the website for Christmas? Sure hope so. Yes, there is. We've got a few things we're working on. Probably next week is probably when they'll get up. So they probably won't get delivered if you order them before Christmas. But oh, got a few more parts for the 7788 tractor conversion. Might be, yeah, might be. I'm definitely excited to do one of those. I'm kind of glad I got that hood. That's going to save a ton of time. I mean, theoretically, there's a quad track. I don't want that 3-point hitch on there. All right, this is. I also traded for a quad track at Janesville. No, is it at Janesville or was it? It was at Janesville, wasn't it?
I can't keep it all straight.
I can't either. I can't either. Yep. That's a 2-scale fabs, Carson. Yep. Any ideas on what implement you should scratch build after the sunflower? Ooh, that's a good question. I would love to see a 3-point mounted like chisel plow. John Deere made them. I think pretty much every company had one at some point. So that'd be kind of a cool new project. You're on the website on the Chromebook as you speak. Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side. That's terrible.
Oh, it's too easy.
Ah.
For dad jokes.
I love it though. Steve, what are you working on? You got anything? I mean, I'm sure you do. You got any projects you're working on right this second? I wonder if he made these decals say quad track on them or not. So I'll have to kind of do a little cutting. But... So technically, these are made for a quad track. But anyway, that's gonna look so cool though. Oh man, that's Farm Factor 3D Jeff Hens. He's a super talented guy, as you can see. Tell you what else, I'm gonna open up. So I got this at the National. Haven't even got it out of the box yet. To say hello from the other side. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's super dad jokey in here. Holy cow. Yeah, of course it's got ties on it. Of course. I have not had one of these Fords in my hand yet, so I know they've been out quite a while. I just have not had a chance to pick one up. I guess that's true, Bean. If you need shanks, let me know. I'll send you my file over. You can just print your own. What's up, Jeff? How are you doing? Like a 2388 64th International. I'd be, yeah, those are cool. For sure. What are you working on today, Jeff? Or are you just chilling out for a Sunday? There you go, check that out. It's kind of a neat little outfit there. Could probably pop those tires off and paint those rims just white so that they don't look plastic. And if you did that, I think you've got a really nice looking tractor there. What do you guys think of these things? I mean, a lot of you guys probably have already got your hands on these. I'm going to have to do a video on this guy. Maybe I'll do that after I eat dinner tonight. Got mirrors on it. 3-point, of course. Ladders, front wheel assist. Doesn't steer. Looks like it definitely looks like it could with that rod, but it doesn't. Nice. Even got the drive shaft up here. Boy, that thing is 2 scale for sure, because it's small. Cool little weight stack up front. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. That's a really neat little tractor. Yeah, that was a good job by SpecCast on that thing. Because they travel in schools. Oh boy. The dad jokes are flying. Some of the proportion is off on the Fords. Okay, I can kind of see that. Like something, I agree. It looks a little squatty to me or something. I don't know. Maybe a little long in the hood. I'm not sure. Maybe a little long in the cab. Yeah, I don't know. I can see what you're saying there though. Yeah, catch you later, Connor. We'll get together on those steel tanks. You betcha. Oh, thanks, Stanley. I appreciate that. Working on a small farm toy display. That's awesome. That's great. Working on shop cleaning and organization and building 20 plows. Woo! Woo! Oh, you're gonna get tired of those after you get that done. Wow. 20 plows. Yeah. Ooh. I put together about 10 weatherproofers in the last month. That's definitely all I want to do. I've got 2 more I've got to build for St. Louis for a guy. And it's hard, but I'll get them done. Oh, it looks good, Chris. I'd show it to you. Shoot. Well, it's upstairs right now, but it looks good. It's sweet. Those Michelins I put on there are perfect. They really work good for that class. YouTube. That's right. Farm toys are super important. Like 2-wheel drive better. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, just sitting here looking at this thing, I feel like I'm putting some different front wheel assist. Probably putting different tires all around this thing, actually, if I'm honest. But definitely, it seems like the front wheel assist tires could be a little beefier. I think that'd look cool like that. So I was going to get the static grass applicator out, but now I've kind of got too much stuff in the way. So maybe I'll just have to do some static grass applicating later in the week on video or something. Oh yeah, if you got jigs built, that helps for sure. Yeah, the Cougar. So I've got my dull coat on, and I actually decided I was going to swap wheels and tires, and I'm waiting for some road worn tires to show up. So, but yeah, it's that Cougar's going to look great when it's done. You cannot see Dogtown Ag right now. Top secret project sitting on Dogtown Ag right now. Yeah, sorry. That's a negative. That's a negative. Gee, I don't know where you could get some toolboxes. What? It's like almost like there's a guy that makes them and sells them on a website. Well, that smells like a swimming pool, kind of. I don't know. No, I don't know. Okay,
There's a different smell.
that just might be crazy then. Oh, all right, so we're going with the big guy. We got the Static King. What is this thing? Static King Static Grass Applicator. JHR Farms is where I got that, in case you're wondering. Oh, wow, it even comes with a comb so that you can comb your static grass. Isn't that special? Look at that. That really is the king. I'm curious to see how this thing does compared to my old, like, $25 static grass applicator, which disappeared, or I'd still be using it. Not gonna lie. So, oh man, it even has a big instruction book. Oh, ooh, it's a folder. Oh, ooh, isn't that fancy? Lights and colors. How's the house coming along? Did you miss that part, Steve? Crap. It's coming along awesome. Here, we'll show. Give me just a second, and I'll show it to you. Got my hands full. We'll just go put it over here. We had a request to look at Dogtown. We'll just put it backwards for now.
You can't see it over there.
What do you mean you can't? I'm moving the thingy.
Oh.
You'll be able to see it. Don't worry. Here we go. There it is. I mean, that's not its permanent location, but it's roughly where it's going to go. It's actually going to face the other way. But there it is. There's the Dogtown house. So, looking good, I think. I like it anyway. See, we got downspouts on, and then my wife literally just added the electrical back there. So, that looks good. I think it's going to be cool. Oh, thanks. No, it's no problem being a little late. That's cool. We're always trying to show you. Haven't done a whole lot over here lately because I've just been swamped trying to build with toys. Just trying to build for the shows. We did 3 shows in
4 weeks.
4 weeks. That was a lot. And so, yeah, it was a lot. I mean, they were great. We had fun. National was first, or Dubuque was first. We delivered to National, and then we went to B&B's show in Bloomington. That was awesome, and then Janesville last weekend. Yeah, so, whew, it was busy, busy, busy. That thing goes in there like that, and there you go. There's the Static King static grass applicator. That thing's heavy.
Yeah.
I mean,
hopefully we don't lose it this time.
You're right. Yeah, I hope not. Anyway.
Do you need batteries?
It will run on batteries. We don't even have to plug it in. Oh, it didn't come with a plug, did it?
Oh, no.
That was tight ass.
Oh. No.
D battery. Well, guess we're not gonna. Yeah.
I have batteries, but I don't carry D's.
Don't you suck, Static King. Good lord. Anyway, so.
That's what happens when you unbox live. This
is why this
it doesn't always work out.
Didn't come with a plug-in. So yeah, all right.
You strung all those cords up for no reason.
You wait till I talk to Jeremy.
Oh, that will be handy though down the road.
It will be actually.
Very handy.
Yeah. Okay, we'll grab a pack of D batteries. Later in the week, we'll show you the new Static King static grass applicator. Wow. A little live action fail here, right here. Woo!
Oh boy. What's with the little faces?
I don't know.
Pallets? We have pallets.
Pallets, hay feeder, car lift. I think we have all those.
Yeah. Are they not? Does it not say?
Or are we out? Does it say we're out?
Yeah. Is that the problem?
I might have to update some inventory. That's definitely possible. I think we have a little bit of everything of those, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yep. Website's your domain, though.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's a mess. Everything I do is a mess. Yeah, it's been hard to keep up with everything because we were printing like crazy to try and just get enough inventory for shows. We have wholesalers, as you guys know, and they wiped us out before National, and it was rough. Hey, Alex. How's it going? What else I got to show off here? I mean, I like that. It's going to be cool once it gets a battery.
Oh, it's not.
What?
I was seeing if he said it's not sold out. Okay.
It's not sold out. Okay, gotcha. Excellent. This is another Dirtworks Customs project there. That's pretty awesome. And then, heck, might as well put the
gotta get closer to it.
Industrial Tractor on there. My buddy Willie just bought, and by the way, check out his YouTube channel. It is, oh my gosh, it's something clever. What did Willie name his YouTube channel? Gears and Beers, but Beers is spelled B-I-E-R because that's his last name.
Oh.
So okay, yeah. So check that out because he's a farmer and he collects oddball real 4-wheel drives. So he's got a real industrial Steiger that he just bought, and he goes through it in that video. I hope to get over to Will's someday and look at all that, do videos and stuff like that. He's a great guy. He's very knowledgeable, and like I said, he's kind of into some oddball 4-wheel drives, so it's really cool. So definitely check that out if you get a chance.
Malachi says we need another printer. We've tried.
Yeah, agreed. Later, Brady. Thanks. Yeah, I agree. We do. We probably need about 10 more, if we're honest, and we might be able to keep
all the ones we've tried to get don't have the computer chip, so they're not available.
Yeah, right now it's yeah, we just know how it is. Got a 1/16 white 4210 and 2 155. Nice. Yeah, those 4210s make a great custom. You could swap a cat in there, put a cat motor in there. They look awesome. Chandra Stillman, no, she's over. When you were putting the stuff together, I was chatting with Taylor and I go, I'm pretty sure you're not Taylor's favorite person right now, or Taylor's not your favorite person.
I was over there putting
that. Yeah, they're fun, Tad. The only thing when you go, if you're gonna cut into one, like if you're gonna do an engine swap, just have plenty of cutoff wheels on hand, because 1/16 scale diecast is way thicker than 1/64 scale diecast. I kind of learned that by surprise myself. So But yeah, I'm excited to see what you do with it because I know you've made some pretty awesome 64 scale 4-wheel drives. So that pretty interested in seeing what you do in the 16 scale. As you know, I've been doing some 16 scale customs too. So got some orders. I rarely take custom orders anymore from anybody, and I almost never take custom 16 scale orders, but I did from a guy because it was a tractor I was already gonna do basically. Um, so I'm working on it, and let's see what else am I got going on here. Um, oh, of course, Rabba Steigers. Hope to have at least a couple of those at Richmond, and be nice because if you sell a couple of those, it kind of makes your show. And then, International 1566. If you guys are on the Discord, you've seen me the progress pictures of the 1566. They're it's coming along nicely. Got the belly tank, I think, done today, so about ready to mount it up. Maybe tomorrow. Can you see a quad track? Sure. I always have a quad track on hand. I should just carry one in my pocket. How about a chaser quad track? It's even better, right? I really do love like this flat gray that they did, or flat silver, or whatever. It looks super cool. They did a great job on these, and I got to get myself a regular one. I accidentally sold all mine. Genius move on my part. It was one of those things where I miscounted. So I got a case, and I had 2 chasers in the case, and which obviously kind of celebrate. That was great. Um, but then I sold 4 of the regular ones, and I thought I had one more regular one for me, forgetting that I got 2 chasers, and yeah, kind of ran out of regular quad tracks there. But I'll get some. Uh, Gears and Beers, Biers or Beirs. I can't remember. Gears and Beers. Um, yeah, Willie Beers is his name. If you search for like industrial Steiger, as long as he's got that tagged right, should go pretty good. Toy show in Effingham was surprisingly big. Glad to hear that. That's cool. Good. Oh, I'll do a chase with the hood. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. Too bad that's like $100 tractor easily. I mean, they're super easy. It's two screws to take those hoods off, and then you just put the new hood on, like so. That thing looks like such a beast. I'm just excited as all get out. I got to get some better tires for that thing. All right, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you can make it over to Richmond. I don't know if that's in your agenda or not, but hope I get to see you there. That's probably the closest we'll be until Lafayette anyway. So, where can we get a hood? This hood comes from Farm Factor 3D. Jeff Hintz. So there's what it looks like. There's your price on it. So he's got a website. Super work. Super great guy. Highly recommend his parts. I mean, yeah, maybe Malachi, maybe. It'd be fun. I'm not ruling out doing something like that. That'd be cool. But I would probably just take a regular quad track and maybe paint it up that flat color or something like that. That would look sweet. Oh, cool! You got yours done. That's awesome. Yeah. I might have saw. Maybe I saw a picture of that earlier. Did you post one of those up earlier? Can't remember, but Jeff's not even an hour from you. That'd be dangerous right there. Having being that close to all those great parts. I wanted to buy so much more at Janesville, but I didn't. I was good. I restrained. But I did. I bought the hood. I bought a couple of those hoods. One for a wheel tractor, one for a quad track. Uh, what else did I buy there? Oh, bought some Elwood front wheel assist kits for some older IHs. Oh, or something else. Oh, and I bought some ATV kits. What the heck happened to those ATV kits I bought? They're around somewhere. But they ain't there. Must be upstairs still in the rolly drawer. I don't have the budget. I understand. Live an hour north of Dayton. Yeah, I could have definitely spent a small fortune at Janesville just with Jeff, um, but but I didn't. So I was good. I'm sitting here looking at these, wondering if I should have just bought four hoods, made a set of each for myself, and then a set of each to sort of pay for the set for myself. Why didn't I do that? Like that would have been the smart thing to do. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that way. Like I'm trying to plow through the backlog of projects I have anyway, and it's going. I'm not gonna say it's going well, but it's going. I've actually done pretty well in clearing off some space, but it could be better for sure. What's up, Clay? I did buy a trailer in Janesville. You are correct, and I kind of got a little project for it already. So you'll see it probably in a not too far away Dogtown update. So yeah, I got a little project for that. So it'll be cool. Two hobbies and it's difficult on the pocketbook. I could definitely see that. Do I have a 164 scale 40/20? I have a couple actually. I've got one, but it's in my toy show drawer right now, so it's loaded up. That I did a replat power to it, and then I've got the where's the custom one? I don't know if I can reach it or not right this second. I've got a custom one that I did not do, but I got for. Whew, my mud is slick. So we had a little water in the basement while we were gone. So yeah, there's not much, but just a little bit. And where it was is slick. Here you go, 40/20. Oh, glad to be on. Glad to see you on. Any Dr. Pepper? Yup. Got some. It's actually over on the workbench, but yup. That's what I've been drinking today. Still waiting for that sponsorship deal to kick in. Anytime now. I think they're missing out. For the Love of Tractors, sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Sounds cool, right? Like they need to do that. Yeah, it was Luke's Custom Farm Toys. Yep, that's exactly who I got the 40/20 from. Oh, the J&Ms? Yeah, so I showed this earlier. This is so I traded this at Janesville, maybe. Bloomington, maybe. I don't know. At a show.
Oh, actually, no.
Actually, I think it was National, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Actually, I think I think about it. I think I traded for this at National. And the person that had it for me took the duals off and made it singles. And so there was kind of a little bit of touch up or repair work to do on it. So I did that. And then, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to probably take it to Richmond and see if we can't sell it or something like that. Make a heck of a deal out of it. I don't know. We'll see. 4440. I bet they are. He's really a talented builder. Luke is. I'm kind of would like to see if I could get him to do something else for me, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he would. He's kind of in this generation, if you will, of tractors is what I've seen him build. But I wouldn't mind seeing if you do like a 4960 or something like that for me. Really kind of take it over the top. What model is the cart? The cart's an 1150, and that is a 4020. Just depends on what you're asking about. But yeah, the grain cart's an 1150. It's nice. I mean, it's a nice scratch built piece or whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool. I've got one of the dual models myself, which is why I don't need that one. So, do I have any 164 scale case Agri Kings? I really don't. I want to get one of the crab steer ones. All the Kinsey carts except for the two-wheeled 1050. Yeah, the 1050s are getting a little tougher to find. But they're out there. Keep hunting. You'll find it. You know that though. But yeah, that's cool. I pretty much have all the Kinsey carts that have I think ever come out. We've always run Kinsey carts, and back when they first started producing them in 64 scale, it was Gottman Toys, kind of coupled with Spec Cast, and I knew Danny personally, and I'd get some from him or whatever. But anyway, he unfortunately Danny passed away several years ago, but we can kind of thank him for bringing Kinsey to the farm toy world. So. So I've got, let's call it 7 minutes left, and then I got to go. Dr. Pepper on the website, I wish. If they'll sponsor it, let's do it. For the Love of Tractor canned edition Dr. Peppers, that'd be super cool. We have an 875 J&M cart. I don't like it because it's front heavy and makes your tractor buck hard around here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Don't have PTOs on four-wheel drives. Yeah, I mean, I think until recently, I think PTOs on four-wheel drives are fairly uncommon, actually. The first four-wheel drive we put on a grain cart was I think it was a 93-84 New Holland four-wheel drive. And so that was we started on an 850 Kinsey, and then we went to a 1050 with big floater tires. I hated that grain cart because those tires, like if you were on a side of the field near a ditch, if you got too far, those tires would kind of flex, and then the whole cart would like roll. I mean, it wouldn't tip over, but it was enough to make you think you were going to hit the truck and freak you out for 5 seconds. And then, of course, we went to tracks, and then everything was good then. I did, Tad. That's our AGCO dealer has nothing like that around here. I was really excited to see that Kloss combine in the traditional colors there. I would love to see SpecCast make some new idea pickers. That would be great. BSI flavor. Do we have any custom trucks? Do I ever? Yeah, we got some custom trucks. Let's see here. Oh, let's start with some from my boy Jax. Some first gen action. I keep knocking that hood off because, well, that's just the way I am. Richmond show is New Year's weekend. Have a Brandt 650 with a hydro drive. Oh, that's cool. Let's see, what else custom do I have? Keep picking that up wrong. I gotta pick it up from back here. That's why. I typically don't build custom trucks. I mean, I do, but mine are kind of more of like a service truck type thing when I build. But when it comes to just like regular pickup trucks, I usually have those built for me. So, do I live on a farm? I live in town actually. So we drive out to the farm. It's not very far away, but we actually live in town. At least for now. You never know. We could end up out of town someday. I think my wife and I would both like to live kind of out of town for sure. So we'll see what happens someday down the road. A lot of dominoes got to fall first. Like one, you guys got to buy a lot of farm toys from me, like a lot, so we can afford that. Like a lot. But if that happens, then yeah, maybe we'll move out of town. Yeah, working on a Christmas display. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, both of you guys. That's awesome. On it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Just know that every farm toy you buy from me puts us one step closer to living not in town. We could play a Sarah McLachlan song. I could have like sad faces as I sit on my front porch and cars drive by and it's noisy.
Everybody knows who we are.
Everybody knows, yeah. That's true. $8235R and a $8295R. Nice. We have an $8235 RT on the farm. In your opinion, what makes a $100 custom tractor worth a $100 custom tractor? Woo! Oh, hitting us with the heavy questions now, Jay. Great question. So, of course, a $100 custom tractor has to have custom wheels and tires. It just does. Or at that point, Ertl or Spec Cast or whatever won't do. You're gonna have to have wheels and tires. Detail is going to be everything. So, like, let's say I wanted to turn this into a $100 tractor. Now, let's ignore the $15 hood, because, I mean, obviously, so we've got a $25 tractor as it sits right now. If we add this, all of a sudden we're up at $40. So let's ignore the aftermarket hood for a second. So we've got our bone stock $25 tractor. And let's yank these tires off of here and let's put a set of duals on there. 25, 30 bucks already into this tractor. So let's just call it 25 for easy math. Now you have $50 into this tractor. So if I want to take this to a $100 tractor, one, I've got to put a realistic hitch on there. So I'm cutting this off. Now with these tractors, you actually get a pretty nice looking drawbar here. So you don't actually have to cut the drawbar, you just need to cut the hitch off to get your new one on there. Now you can see we've already got hydraulics too, but what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to pull those off and I'm going to paint those. Paint them black so that they don't look plastic, and then I will detail paint the outlets themselves. Also, while we're back there talking about the hydraulic outlets, if this is a $100 tractor, I'm going to run some lines from the outlets up into this little back area here, just so it looks like a little extra detail. Then, of course, we want a nice flasher bar on here. That needs to look pretty good. And handrails all around on your steps, your sides, and then flashers. If this is going to be a $100 tractor, these flashers got to go. And we've got to have the realistic flashers on there. Now, also, I just had this off earlier. There we go. For a $100 tractor, I'm detailing this cab out. So I'm putting in some monitors over here, maybe a cooler. Going to try to put in the handle for the door that goes across here. Things like that, just to dress it up. And kind of make it, what it is. Then, I kind of think you're there, to be honest with you. Once you've got that interior detailed, like the next step is honestly probably like $125, $150 tractor. So we're talking maybe We're weighting it up all around, maybe some weights in the back, wheel weights, maybe weights in the front. I'm going to take it apart at that point, and I'm going to rework this articulating joint so that we can see our lines running, and so we can see our hydraulic rams, and then that's going to get you up into that like 150 range probably. So also you're probably going to want to add any range, you're probably going to want to add a filler cap, which is just a simple drill, and then I use a straight pin. So that's a super cheap. I don't even basically charge for that. I just assume it's going to be there. So what's my Instagram? For the love of tractors. I'm getting a new display from someone. It's 4x8 cornfield display. Oh, wow, cool. Can't wait to see pictures of that. Have you given thought to building 175 bushel Kilbros? I would love to do a smaller grain cart. So yeah, just kind of going back and catching up on some questions here. Yeah, unfortunately, $100. You know, I try to have most of what I'm going to have at a toy show. I'm trying to get. I used to say the $60 range. It's going to have to be the $70 range now. There's just no room in that $60 range anymore to profit. So that's kind of where I'm starting with most of my tractors, is right around $70. That's like a tire swap and throwing some handrails on there, basically. Maybe some flashers. And I know, Jay, you've seen my table. You know, probably the only thing I've had on the last couple shows that you've been at and seen are those repowers. You know, obviously repowering, once you're cutting into this tractor, you know, you're cutting out parts, putting in new engines, whatever, you're getting very expensive very quick, because it's not just as simple as, and you know this, it's not just as simple as cutting and sticking on something. There's going to be some body work there, painting, all that sort of thing. So, what's up, Sambo? How are you doing? What's a good price for 164 scale quad track green Steiger? Yeah, just painted, no details. Yeah, you're a $50 plus tractor on a green quad track, and then you know, add details, and you're going to go up from there. I've done quite a few. I've sold several. And I'm usually in the $60 to $70 range on a Steiger green repaint of a red quad track. And that's like what I would call like light detail. You know, it looks good. What's my favorite tractor? Probably, I mean, it's definitely going to be a Steiger. Probably a KP 1400, something like that. Yeah, we need a big house. We need like a huge shop outside, heated, of course. We can put in a massive display. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell a lot of toys, guys. So my wife says 2-minute warning. Actually, that was probably 2 minutes ago. Wrap it up time. We gotta go. We actually got a place to be here. So that's why we're kind of on a tight deadline here, unfortunately. So, 224 cases of Dr. Pepper. Anyway, guys, appreciate you coming and hanging out with me on a Sunday. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't super boring. I apologize for the static grass applicator not working. I'll get that going this week. That was definitely my bad for not opening the package before right now. So thank you all so much. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope to see you at the shows. That'd be awesome. We're at Richmond New Year's weekend. All right, guys. Thank you all. Have yourselves a great day. Happy tracker hunting.